Hello everyone. Today I will to talk about study in Europe 2022, and I have some questions, some frequently asked questions about study in Europe, and today I will to answer in this question. First of all, I want to talk about the study in Europe and the Europe 2021 strategy is European Union's agenda for growth and jobs in the current decade. This 11-year plan was initiated in 2011 and was a way to dampen the adverse effects of the economic crisis that was its peak in 2008. Academic experts around the world are impressed because education and innovation has been given key importance in the strategy. Such a clean focus has led to a rise in the demand for highly skilled laborers in the European Union, which has become an attractive factor for overseas students. Now that the Europe 2021 strategy is culminated into an overall progress of the education sector in the European Union, Europe has become a preferred region for pursuing higher studies. According to data by Eurostat, 1 million, 1 million 700 students from foreign lands are studying in Europe. The highest share of these students were pursuing either of bachelor's degree, 45%, or a master's degree, 41%, while 9% were studying for doctoral degrees and 3% followed short cycle courses. And now I will to talk about, I will answer frequently asked questions about studying Europe 2022. And first question, what is study in Europe and where is it located? In Europe, in the European Union and the European Commission initiated some project for international students with named by Study in Europe project. And Study in Europe project is not a higher education institution. Study in Europe is a European Union project with aims to help international students to find out about higher education study, research and scholarship opportunities in Europe. What services do you offer? Study in Europe informs students worldwide about studying in one of the 33 Erasmus program countries. And these study projects in Europe, there are some links in Facebook, Instagram, and website. I leave these links below in this video, in this translation. Next question, how much do your services cost? Studying in Europe does not charge fees to students. I wish to study in Europe, but don't know where to start. When you will stay in website Study in Europe, you will find lots of information about studying in Europe, including a country profile for each European country. Browse the different country profiles and learn more about the higher education systems. How long will my degree course take if I study in Europe? The average length for degree programs in Europe is bachelor's degree programs 3 years, master's degree programs 2 years, doctorate PhD 3 years. Is it also possible to study in English? Next question. In addition to study programs in official national languages, most European countries also offer many programs taught in English. You should to view these opportunities in website Study in Europe. I recommend to visit this site, and links or in this about this site and website I leave below this video. Next question. Will European universities recognize my school leaving certificate, my previous higher education degree, or the time I already spent studying in my home country? This is handled differently by each country and sometimes even by each higher education institution. This organization, Study in Europe project, and I recommend contacting the international office of the European universities where you want to study to check if their certificate or degree that you already obtained will be recognized. How can I learn more about admission requirements? I would recommend contacting the international office of the higher education institutions in Europe you are particularly interested in to ask for detailed information or admission requirements. Each European universities has some department or some parts of university, and this department realize some actions, especially for international students. Next question: how can I find the best university in Europe? With thousands of world-class universities, higher education institutions, and research institutes in Europe, it's difficult to tell you which university will be the best for you. Each students have different priorities, interests, and wishes. You can visit and check some website about and how planning your study section in Europe, and find out about European higher education institutions. Links on this website I will leave below this video. If you want to consult a university ranking, I recommend to visit some website of multi-rank organization. This organization is a user-driven ranking that covers different aspects of higher education and can be adapted to your needs and priorities. Multi-rank is an independent tool financially supported by the European Union in its first years. Next question. What are the tuition fees per year for international students? In general, studying in Europe offers good value for money. Each European country has its own tuition fees policy. I recommend it to visit country profiles in website of European universities studying Europe, and you will learn more about these opportunities. Next question. What are the living costs for international students in Europe? Costs for accommodation, food, and drink, transport, etc. vary across Europe. See the Study in Europe country profiles link of this website. I will leave below this video. Don't forget to ask the international office of the European Higher Education Institution that you are interested in about the average living cost in their city. Additionally, in this video, I have put together some tips on how to save money as a student in Europe. Next question. Will I be able to work during my studies? Many students work part-time with the study or during the university holidays to help support themselves financially. Each country has restrictions on the maximum amount of hours that an international student can work during her studies. Can I stay on after my studies to work in Europe? Each European countries has adopted different regulations to allow students to stay on after their studies to look for a job. However, the European Union has requested that international students can stay at least for 9 months to look for a suitable work opportunity. Next question. Where do I find information on scholarships? There are a lot of scholarships and funding schemes available across Europe. The Erasmus Plus program or scholarship proposed by each country. Next question. Do you offer scholarships to refugees? Studying in Europe does not offer scholarships. Do I need a visa to study in Europe? Almost every known European Union resident needs a visa when he or she wants to stay in Europe for a considerable period of time. Students are often required to apply for a student visa. With this visa, you can stay in your host country for a fixed period of time. These rules concerning visas may differ from one country to another. I recommend to check the European Union immigration portal for more information and contact the respective embassy of the European country you are interested in studying in. I will leave all website links about the projects studying Europe and the European Union immigration portal, and also links I will leave below this video. And final question. Final question is: we are international education agents, and we wish to collaborate with study in Europe in this project. And what is what is project of study in Europe, and how can international students can collaborate with this project, with this organization. When I will leave some links about study in Europe and this project, you will visit this website, and you will see some more information about opportunities to study in Europe. I don't have some. I don't have more questions. I have answered all questions, all frequently asked questions. Well, when I had here. And now I final my live translation, and I will recommend to visit project study in Europe, and there you will see more opportunities and more information about study in Europe. See you later, and thanks for watching me.